Shame on you, all those YouTubers. I searched YouTube about TOEFL reading and I haven't found any person explains how to answer TOEFL reading step by step. Nobody. All of them myths. 5 myths about TOEFL reading. All of them 10 tips about TOEFL reading. Why? Why do we need the tips? We need a step-by-step guide. So I decided in this video, I'm gonna explain everything about TOEFL reading. You don't need any other video for TOEFL reading. Just this video. So I need all your attention. If you are taking the test next week, next 2 weeks, next month, even if you are thinking about taking the test. So if you are not in a good or suitable way to take this video, so save it to watch it later, because in this video I'm gonna explain everything from taking notes, from getting the papers, from starting how to read the passage, how to answer each kind of question, everything in less than 30 minutes. If you're new here, my name is Ahmed Binbasri. I'm a translator, entrepreneur, and instructor. I help students like you make money online, get professional skills, and make their life peaceful. Without further ado, let's get started. So, at the beginning, you will get some empty papers so you can take notes, and all people are using them only for listening and speaking. And I think you should and you have to use them on reading also. So I have my board over here and I'm gonna take the notes that we need, and you can take them too on your paper. So bring your paper while I wrote them right here. Okay, so as you can see over here, I have written the questions and their choices. So we have A, B, C, D for question 1, A, B, C, D question 2, question 3, question 4 to question 9, and in question 10 we have 6 options. We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you're asking yourself, what would I do with them? So let me tell you something. If you have some time left, okay, if you don't know the answer of, for example, the second question, you will only give, a question mark on that thing, and you will say that, okay, I didn't answer this question correctly, so I need to come back later. And for example, if you have eliminated 2 or 3, if you have eliminated 2 options, for example, you don't need to check them again. So we have this question, we need to check it again, and we have only 2 options. So when we have more time, we should take one of these. No matter, we don't need to waste our time in those 2 questions. So let's start at the test. So at the beginning, they will ask you the instructions and all that stuff, and it's completely easy, the same as you can see over here, the same instructions. Just try to calm yourself down, take a breath, and don't panic. You shouldn't panic, and at the same time, don't be so cold, because when I took the test, I was really more normal than usual, and that was a mistake. So you are taking more and more practice tests, and you think that TOEFL is normal for you. And when you take the test, okay, that's easy, okay, there's no adrenaline or something like that. No, just be normal, not normal more than usual. Okay, so now we have the test. So as you can see in this design, I tried to copy them and paste them on a PowerPoint slides so you can see them very quickly and very easy for you to see me over here and see the PowerPoint over here. And you will see the paragraph, the passage on the right, and you will see the answers on the left. So you can scroll down using your mouse and scroll up to get the paragraphs. And here is a tip for TOEFL reading. All questions are down. So if the question number 1 was in paragraph number 2, for example, question number 2 will not ask you about paragraph number 1. So it's under that. Sometimes they tell you that at paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. Sometimes they don't tell you, and the mouse will scroll up for its own. So how do you get the idea to scroll down? Just check the previous question and the next question, because they will ask you which paragraph, and you will take the one between them. So let's start reading the paragraph. Oh, wait a minute. Why would I read the paragraph? I'm not gonna waste my time. Here's a tip. If you wanna get between 20 and 27 on reading, then you should not read the passage. If you are aiming to get more than 27, then I think you should read the paragraph and you should read the passage. If you are not good that enough and you don't think that you are going to make it throughout the whole passage, don't even try. I think 27, 26 is good result, 28. But don't waste your time. There are so much people are telling you that you should read the passage and all that stuff. Don't read the passage again. Okay, can you understand me? Okay. So let's take the questions. Okay, question 1. Okay, that's what we call a vocabulary question. And here's what to do for the vocabulary question. You have 2 options only. Whether you know exactly the word and its synonyms, and then you will read the word and you'll find a synonym for it. If you don't know the word, then you can just figure it out. Think about anything. Try to eliminate the not correct answers by, eliminating them using the paper. If you know the answer, then it's okay. If you don't know it, just choose one of them, because you don't need to waste more time. Don't read the passage. Don't read anything. Read the word itself, then read the answer. So, for example, here we have data. So, I don't know what's about data. Improvements? I don't think so. So, no need for improvements. Agreements? Data? No. Facts? I think. Methods? No. So, of course, it's fact. Of course, no doubt, it's facts. Why? Because it's synonym. It's a synonym. It's easy for me because I know vocabulary. And here's a free tip for you. It's not a tip, it's a package. I call it the Pro TOEFL Bandle. So you can get it for free. There are 3 documents that you will get. Top 180 words for listening and reading, the best templates to use for speaking, and the best templates to use for writing. It's completely free. Link will be in the description. Okay, let's move on. Question number 2. Which of the following statements about the water on Venus is true? He's saying that water on Venus is true. Which of them? Don't read the answers. Don't even think to read the answers, because if you read them, you will fall in the trap. So don't read the answers. Take the keywords. Water on Venus. Water on Venus. Water on Venus. Don't waste your time. So you read the question very quickly and go to the passage. Go back to the question. Go back to the passage. Don't. Just take keywords. If you want to write them down or keep them in your mind. And I think you should keep them in your mind. Water on Venus. You're searching about water on Venus. So let's try it. Pause the video to try yourself and I will answer it immediately after 3 seconds. Okay, so let's look for Venus and water. The water requirements, okay. And Mercury, after Mercury, Venus. 4th line, in the middle of 4th line. Venus has some traces of water vapor in its atmosphere, but it's much too hot for liquid water to survive. Okay, so the water evaporates when it goes to the atmosphere. Okay, let's find out the answer. Okay, number 1, the water evaporated because of the high temperature. Yeah, it's correct. Correct. Okay, I think it's A. Okay, let's see the other answer. The water became frozen. Nobody spoke about frozen or something. Only a little water is left. No. Rain does not fall. We didn't mention rain. So A is the correct answer. Easy, right? Yeah, I know. Keywords. Give them precious time and go and move on. So question number 3. What can be inferred from the passage about the Jovian planets? The same. Jovian planets. Jovian planets. Keyword. What's true about it? Okay, a few of the satellites of the Jovian planets might have suitable conditions for life. Jupiter's moon, Europa, okay, its name is Europa, seems to have a liquid water ocean below its icy crust. And mineral dissolved in that water would provide a rich broth of possibilities for chemical evolution. Okay, let's see the answers. Some of the Jovian planets may have conditions that could support life, but I mentioned life. Maybe, okay. Billions of years needed for life to evolve. No, I don't think so. Jupiter is classified as one of the Jovian planets. Yeah, of course, that's something clear. Okay, that's correct, but I don't know if they want it. Anyway, Europa is the largest of the moons that revolve around Jupiter. No, they didn't mention that. Sorry. The orbits of the Jovian planets have changed over time. Okay, orbits. If Jupiter's moons interact gravity and modify their orbits, Europa may have. If, they said if, not they changed. If. So B. Okay, B is correct. Good, easy. Next. Okay, next. Stay with me. Vocabulary question. Stable. Stable. Okay, what do we do? Read the answers. Visible. Stable means visible? I don't think so. Active. Stable, active. Nah. Constant. Yeah. Stable, constant. Yeah, that's a synonym of it. Strong? No, I don't think so. C. Stable, constant. If you know the word constant, you will answer it immediately. If you don't know it, try to omit and eliminate the wrong answers and then take it. Next question, number 5. Oh, the squares. Where to put the sentence? So, what do we do for this question? We read the sentence that they gave us correctly. We try to read it very well. After reading it, we will insert it at each point. So, if it goes well, then choose it. If not, leave it. Easy peasy. So, such periods of freezing would probably prevent life from developing. So, freezing, prevent life. Freezing, prevent life. So, we have A. And mineral dissolves in that water would provide a rich broth of possibilities for chemical evolution. Such periods of freezing and... No, that's not correct. Of course not correct. You should try it yourself. 3 seconds. Nevertheless, Europa, the moon of Jupiter, we understood that, is not a promising site to search for the life because conditions may not have remained stable for the billions of years needed for life to evolve beyond the microscopic stage. Freezing? No. Prevent life? No. Nothing. If Jupiter's moons interact gravity and modify their orbits, Europa may have been frozen. Okay, frozen. Solid at some points in history. Frozen. Freezing would probably prevent life from developing. Exactly what we are asking for. Frozen. Keywords. Next, pause the video if you want to answer it, because I'm gonna explain it immediately. Okay, according to paragraph 5, why would life on Titan be improbable? Life on Titan be improbable. So it would not be exist. In where? In Titan. Life in Titan. Search about life in Titan. Okay. That's called scanning. That's scanning. Search about a specific word. You should improve yourself in scanning. So, is that the life? Okay. Number 3. Line number 3 in the middle. The surface of Titan is ideally minus 179 degrees Celsius. So, deadly. Life in Titan is deadly, importable. Why? Because this, minus 179 degrees Celsius. So, let's see the answer. It does not have an ocean. What is the ocean? No. It is not planet. Who said that? It's too cold. Of course, because the degree Celsius, it's minus 290 degree Fahrenheit. Of course, it would be C. Is it this passage or all TOEFL is like that? It depends sometimes, because this is about life in our solar system. Some people are good in solar system, some people are bad. So these are the main ones that we give you. They give you about dinosaurs, history, life in solar system, all that stuff. And I left the Pro TOEFL bundle for you again. It will be in the description for free. Question number 7. Which of the sentences below? Okay, I like this question. They highlight a sentence and you need to paraphrase it. So when you read it, don't read the words themselves. Only try to get the main idea. So try to paraphrase it by yourself. Don't read the answers. Read it paraphrase it, get the main idea, then read the answers, which one is correct. So pause the video and try. Okay, in many cases, the results did not confirm the conclusion that life once existed on Mars. So the results did not confirm life exists. So there's no life, as results said. No life, results said. Okay, let's see. Life on Mars was found as a result. Who said that? We have said no life. A is incorrect. The evidence did not demonstrate that there was life on Mars in the past. So the evidence means the result did not demonstrate. Yeah, did not confirm. That's the same. B is correct. Of course, B is correct. C, many cases of life were concluded in the history of Mars. No. D, the conclusion was that only one instance. No, nothing. Next. Okay, vocabulary question again. 50%. Correct or not correct? Originated. I think I know this word. Originated. Originated. So ED and all that stuff. Origin. What does it mean, origin? The origin of human being is Adam. Origin of, the matter. Atom. Okay, so what's the origin? Okay, so originated, turn it. No, change it. The same as turn. No, began. Yeah, origin, began. Yeah, maybe disappeared. No, yes, of course it will be began. Of course it's began. Yeah, origin, begin. Origin, begin. Yeah. Next, question number 9. How will scientists confirm the existence of life on Mars? Life on Mars. So let's see. Stream beds of Mars, cracking open rocks and searching for fossils. Fossils. We'll see the answers by sending unmanned spacecraft to Mars. They didn't say that. No. By looking at fossils of Mars. Yeah, he said that. Geologists and fossils. Yeah. Of course. Okay, sorry. Of course, it's not A. It's B, I think. Okay. Are you having the same? By viewing pictures. Nobody says pictures. D, by studying the presence. No. So it's B. Okay, we don't have any question marks on any other question. So question number 10. All right, how to answer this question? It has more scores than the others, and it's very easy if you understand how to answer it. So focus with me. How to answer the last question for TOEFL reading. You have 6 options. Choose 3 of them. How to choose the 3 of them? You have 2 things to know the correct answer. First one is you ask yourself, is this a main point, a major point? When we read the questions, have we read it or considered it or anything in our mind? Have we seen it or it's new? If it's new or something and we don't know it, leave it. Even if it's correct. You don't have to go back and come back to the last question. Go and see the passage. If it's correct or not. No, it's not about that. No, don't do that. You'll waste your time or only. No, here is it. Read it. Is this the main point? Yes. Okay. Next question. Is it correct? As you understand, don't go back. As you understand, is it correct or not? It's correct and it's a major point. Take it. Not correct or not a major point, delete it. Okay? So let's read the answer. The meteorite that was discovered in the what's this? We haven't read any about 1980s. Meteorite discovered. No. Until now, we haven't read anything about it, so I'll leave it. No, it's not a major point. The planet that has the greatest probability for life in the past or now is Mars. Yeah, actually, there are some investigating, but more investigations is required. I recently read something about it and I watched it in National Geographic, a documentary about it. Anyway, we have discussed Mars and life and water on Mars, so I think we should choose it, and it was a major point on this question. So Europa, which is the moon for Mars, has an ocean under the ice. Ocean, there is no water. Nobody said there is water in the moon of any other place. No, there is no water. No, that's wrong. Although some of the moons that revolve around Saturn and Jupiter have conditions that might support life, the evidence contradicts This possibility. Yeah, the evidence could drive this ability. So the evidence said that there is no life. Although, it said although some of moons revolve, but the evidence, the results said that as the question that we read before that, the results and highlight, the highlighter one. And so I think it is correct. So E, or A, B, C, D, E. We have E, F. There is no G. E, F. So other planetary system must have life that is similar to that which has evolved on Earth. There is no life. Why are you saying that? There is no life out of Earth. Only Earth has life. And even the results that we have read right now, no life but in Earth. Okay? Understood? Sometimes they will give you some bullshit on the message. They tell you all that stuff and it's fake. But to get your idea, to get your attention, to get your understand of English. That's what they want. Anyway, last question. It's too hot for life on the planets near the sun in the inner solar system, and too cold if the planets must be removed from the sun in the outer solar system. That's easy, we can understand it very well. So, now we are finished. If you have more time, then what would you do? You will go back and see which question that you made a question mark on it. That means you should practice it and check it again. If you have two possibilities, choose one and tell yourself, give yourself a question mark to know that you should go back if you have more time. If you have finished the full message, then you can't go back for the message itself again. If you are at the second message, you can't go for the first message until you finish the second message. That's a tip you can take. So we finished everything. What to do next? Next, you should practice what we've discovered in this video, a step by step, from taking the notes, question mark, how to solve the vocabulary question, how to solve the highlight question, how to solve the last question. Is it a major point? Is it a minor point? And all that stuff. Since you are completing this course with me, this video with me, actually I have a full course explaining everything. In only 30 days, you can get more than 100 score on TOEFL. So if you want training for that, check the course by yourself and you have a discount only for you because you are following me on YouTube and you subscribed in the channel. Anyway, practice more and more, and that's why I made this playlist full of TOEFL reading practice tests to be practiced by you. See you in one of them.